These are the very important new cue cards for May to August, and some of them may be easy and some of them will be difficult. I'm here to help you, and these are not from Makkad, these are from my resources, but some could be difficult and some could be easy. I'll read them to you, and probably where I feel that it's a bit difficult, I can give you hints, and then you can also tell me which one you feel difficult, and I will be only too happy to help you out. Now, the first one is describe your first day at school. First day. Remember, this is a key word that you remember. Now, which you remember? The bullet points are what you remember. It could be that it's the first time you wrote, okay? Just an idea. When it was, how you felt about it. This is very important. Like, how was the experience, they could say. Where the school was and why you remember this day. Clear? That this is in past tense. The next one we will have is describe a plant. Now, that could be a flower, a vegetable, or a fruit also in your country. So, what plant it is, where it grows, why is it important for your country, and why you like or dislike. You may also dislike it, no? So, your opinion. Here, it's your opinion. And now this is in present tense. ये present tense में है, इसको past मत करना, है ना? अब कौन सा plant हो सकता है? In India you can say a banyan tree, a peepal tree because you worship the Hindus, or you can say a tulsi plant because it has medicinal properties, or you could say a banana plant because it's also sacred for the south. I mean, these are just the ideas. Then the next one, describe something that you own and want to replace it. देखो, it is just, देखो ऐसे change कर देते हैं. पहले क्या था? An object you can't live without, and now you want to replace it. It's an old one. So it maybe you are having a smartphone or a car or a furniture or something like that you want to replace. Okay, what is it? Why you want to replace it? क्यों आप replace करना चाहते हो? What you need to be able to replace it. So what is thing that you should do? You know, if it's a smartphone, you want at least another 50,000 in order to get an iPhone or to replace it, whatever. I mean, it could be monetary terms or it could be anything like that. And the next one is, this is an old one, it is already there on my playlist. That is, describe a time when you received money as a gift. इसके follow ups भी पढ़े हैं, बिल्कुल old है ये. Who gave it? See, देखो ऐसा नहीं है, they get repeated. Who gave it, when you received it, what you did with it, and how you felt about it. It is already in the playlist with the follow ups. Very good, 9 band, it is already there. Then the next one, it is regarding some risk. Okay, describe a risk. It's some, I think, a bit difficult, so I'll tell you the idea also. Describe a risk you took that you thought would lead to a terrible result. बहुत बुरा result होने वाला है, but ended with a positive result. अब क्या होने वाला है? Here you are just going to say that, oh, it was like this, like this, like this, and then you forget about the positive result. So you have not addressed the cue card properly, you will get a lower band. So what it was, why you took it, and what the result was and how you felt about it. Feeling wala to sabhi mein hota hai. Okay, so just see my video before. I have given you tips how to handle this. So now this could be like you gave your phone to your relative, and you thought that अभी बिल तो बहुत बड़ा आने वाला है ना, but then it was not like that. He used it judiciously, or you gave something else that is very precious, maybe your jewelry, to your friend to wear, and what if she loses it? And she got a lot of compliments, and then you felt so nice, your bond was cemented. all these things. You have to invent, what is the risk, then it could be like I left my high paid job and I, started doing my own business, a startup, like that. Or maybe you gave a stranger a lift. Lot of ideas. Okay, फिर बड़ी हो जाती है. Then describe a person who encouraged and helped you to achieve a goal. ये तो person वाला है, person who inspired you. Now, but ये कोई अब्दुल कलाम नहीं, physically वो present होना चाहिए. It could be a teacher, your grandmother. It's an easy one. So who the person is, obviously, what the person inspired you to do, how this person, helped you, and why this encouragement helped you to achieve the goal. So maybe he inspired you to take science and you were not ready to take it, or anything else that the person has inspired you to do. So it's like that. Then thing you really wanted, this is the key word. Now describe something that you really need. Again, it is there on the playlist, an object you can't live without. So smartphone, very easy. What it is, okay, who gave it to you, why you need it, and how you feel about it. वो feeling वाला तो सभी जगह रहता है. The next one, this is easy one. Then okay, this is a bit different one. I'll give you the idea also. Place that is not visited by the tourist, or it is visited by the few people. They can say, ऐसे भी कह सकते हैं, that it is visited by the few people, but you think it is interesting. Now what the place is, it is picturesque, it is magical. मतलब उसको describe कर दो. छोटी सी जगह है, isolated है, where it is, why is it interesting, and why it is not visited by the people. The easiest is that it is very difficult to reach there. The road is muddy, slippery, you have to climb 28 steps or 500 steps. It's a temple, it's a church, whatever, and maybe it's haunted. That also you can say. I mean, the examiners, as an ex-IELTS examiner, I'm telling you, I'm not going to penalize you for that. I told that examiner that it is haunted or whatever. So children, this was the part 1 where I have told you all these questions, and for the part 2 I'll be uploading, and you can contact me for any service you need. I'm always there. Okay, so wait for the part 2. It will be coming next, and